Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Just make sure I maxed out the volume. Just had a delicious lunch. So I figured I could jump back in, took a bit of a break, and just going to make some progress here on the account that has Phorcys on it. Making you again? Yeah. Last Almond Ra. So four baby Almond Ras, Phorcy, and Carry. So interested to see how far we can actually push Dark Seal Land. I believe I'm at 13 on this one. So yeah, be very interesting to see just how far we can go with that. Whether or not he or she is enough to actually push us all the way to victory, glorious victory. I think the limiting factor may be that I don't have enough energy artifacts lying around. So we'll have to see. I've got one there, which I'll level up in a sec. Got A and B, damage reduce. You've got that one, exclusive. Just quickly spam all the way through here. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, don't think I'll be pulling any out of that bag. So what we can do is let's run you with energy, and then we'll upgrade that. And then I will swap carries out for probably more tanky, and she'll go slot one. And then we can run double Armor Ra with some energy artifacts, and the other two we can run with some tanky artifacts, and then hopefully that'll be enough to always have at least someone with a shield up, and we'll see how successful that is. I guess that's the limitations of accounts that don't are a little bit. I mean, it's not a new account, but it's not a super old account. So I haven't had much time to accumulate many of those artifacts that have energy. The newest one out is actually has energy and control immunity, which is interesting. Very interesting, actually. Might play around with that a little bit later on. If I can get it. Keyword, if I can get it. So we're going to throw you on there. So you're the dark exclusive. Then we can throw some damage reduce. If we've got any left, just throw them on. Some baby damage reduce ones. And then you. Alrighty then. So the way I've set him up so far is I managed to score the holy damage attack HP. So he's running split set with a defense artifact on him. He's still pretty quick, even though he's one off Void Enable. I don't really feel like I have to do that at this stage. I hope not, because that'd suck. What do you got? We're gonna make you more tanky. Now Mim does have, or the I should say the dark dudes have an ability to petrify. Um, hmm. Risk it for the biscuit, yeah. Just to reiterate, I'm not doing any form of PVE on this account, so I regressed Phoenix. I upped old mate Sphinx over here. The game is a bit weird. It says it won't give you gold back, but then once I kind of exit it after a while, like exit the entire game, come back in, I had all the gold that I got from regressing Phoenix, or at least some of it. So it was enough to basically top it off and get the job done. As you can see, Aspen is awaiting for me to go in there. I might do that afterwards, depending on how short this is. But I think generically we're just going to throw them in like that. Boop, boop, boop. So the front two Arm-Ras have, they've got the energy, and the back two don't. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how successful we are. Oh, it's not the Dark Wave. I keep thinking I'm fighting the Dark Minions. Can these guys... I don't know what these guys can do. I might slow it down. Be interesting to see just how much damage He does. He doesn't look like he's much of a damage healer though. But his marks probably do damage. So the longer the fight, the better it is for him, I'd say. He is honestly not a PvE hero though. So yeah, I didn't know the Griffin gave speed debuffs. Yeah, it looks like a speed debuff from here. Interesting. Or the Finks. I keep calling it the Griffin. Is what it was. That's what it was originally. Okay. So I'd say the mark killed him. Either that or Kerry's mark killed him. 189 million. That's it is what it is. It is what it is. See how far we can get with that. The Amaras kind of a couple of them died off, so hopefully we can petrify someone in the front, nice, and then get the energy back for the guys in the back. Um, it's definitely possible with a 9 star, I believe a 9 star. It's been a while. I think it's a 9 star. Aspen can get this done because he has enough damage. So if this is like a replacement for Aspen, um, I mean obviously this guy's at E5, so I wouldn't say it's a fair comparison. But I mean, I'd say we're pretty good. I don't think he's gonna kill everyone. No. So they do stun, interesting. And I'd be curious to see if the mark, how much damage the mark actually does to this guy. He hits him with the debuff. Alright, so there's no way he can actually win because Carrie is just gonna keep taking all his energy away, and Baby RMRs are gonna keep us fully healed. But I like to watch the pretty colours. Until later rounds, we won't get an opportunity to do that. Again, fairly similar damage. Uh, this could be a fairly cruisy run. Yeah, we got double on the front row. Very nice, very nice. Amaras lived to get their energy off as well, which is very good. One of them died though. That's a bit annoying. Key thing to note is Carrie is still hitting the front boss, which is great. Sorry, the boss, I should say. So she's constantly draining the boss's energy. Come on. I think I used, Purify on you. This will be the test whether or not it's possible. Interesting. I don't know how much mark damage we're doing though. I mean, we're gonna probably get through it, I'd say. Yeah, both shields procced. Um, Interesting. Oh, a long ass fight. 14 rounds because you actually limited to 15 rounds too. So, very interesting. So, we're at to stage 617. And to be fair, I would say this is a fairly realistic team. It's not very hard to get forearm and Ras these days. The E5 carry, I think everyone works towards it, but I may actually have to replace one of these Armon Ras with a Aspen. Um, Unfortunately, I think Aspen's only at 5 star. That's going to be awkward, but maybe a 5 star Aspen can kill the boss at the back. Who knows? We petrified another one. Got some energy back. Got the Griffin. Yeah, he definitely doesn't have like the burst potential. Like he's no Aspen in that regard. Like he still does damage for sure, but it's he's I would definitely say he's a buff debuffer. Um, but as you can see, whether or not he's doing the job or it's just because there's enough baby armor Ras. So he died round 9. We should be able to get enough damage to kill them, I think. And problem is the carry's a bit low on HP, but I don't think the unbending has proc, so we just speed it up. We'll see how we go. So he managed to kill all of them, and then kind of solo. Yep, there we go. Round 15. Cutting it close, cutting it close. Wow. Jumping into that, a little bit of a time frame. Um, it just seems like towards the end, it gets a bit hairy. But for sure, no real dramas with the survivability of the characters. Like he's not gotten to the stage of just one shotting them. By the way, Carrie is at the one before V1, so she's got additional HP and attack. Um, this might be where it gets interesting because I think they're going to kill the Armin Ras and they're probably going to kill Carrie. We'll see. Bit of dodge RNG going on here. That would be a good see to see how much damage she actually does and Carrie's mark actually does. Round 13 killed me. So we're currently at 18. Let's do a couple of smashes to see. Make sure it's the Griffin. So I'd say that's where it kind of yeah, 17. So 17 seems to be where we ended up. Um, yeah, as you can see, that's with him as a tank. Baby Arm Raz and one carry. I feel like with a bit of RNG, you probably get to 18. But after that, it really would just be a question of do you still need an Aspen? I'd say you still need an Aspen, at least to a 9-star Aspen to successfully clear. That's my opinion. You could probably drop one arm. Well, you could drop an Arm and Ra and replace with Aspen. But yeah, I think that's interesting enough. Why don't we jump into Aspen's dungeon? However, will we keep the same setup? Eh, I might need to change that. We make you tanky again. We're just gonna make these guys super tanky, and then see how far we can get. Um, and then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there was somebody with Alright, maybe I'll just take this. I'll take that. I'll put you on carry. And I'll put you on Ada. Pretty tanky. Why not? Why not? We're already here. We can always regress it. By the way, it costs 500 gems. So at this stage, I reckon it's a pretty good investment putting it on Ada. She can definitely get you to, assist you to def 50. That is for sure. So I think it's either an Ada or a Tix, and at this point I've got Ada, so we're going to go with Ada. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to go actually watch some guides to see whether or not a solo Ada and who I should use to back her up. Maybe get that Sherlock up there. Um, hmm. All right. Let's have a look and see. Let's see how we go with this. So that's the setup. Groot is offensive. Oh wow, two demon potions. That's just going to be a very short run. Let's see how you go against this lady Starlight. Whether or not you clap me completely, and I can confirm not a very good hero for Aspen. No. Okay. By the way, he doesn't have the what's-call it. Wish they had stats there. That would be interesting. Against Ogurki? Hell no. Not even gonna do that. That's suicide. Let's see if Ada is. Yeah, Ada's gonna win. Ada's gonna win. DA. Ada should win this, I think. Yeah, Ada's gonna win. I think, but I'm like 90% sure Ada's just gonna kill other Adas. Um, this is a pain in the ass wave. Let's top her off. Let's see how we go. Defeat. Rip. I have zero expectations for this, by the way, guys. I'm just throwing it in there to see. Uh, if I actually had to do this seriously, I guess we would plan it out a little bit more with the spreadsheet. Um, that sucks though, because Ada kind of carries pretty hard. Shouldn't have thrown her away like that. What a gamble. Alright, see how far you can go. Victory? Okay, victory. It's definitely great, one of those waves again. It's definitely not an easy victory for sure. Garuda, just throw a one of you. Maybe you can kill them. Yeah. Yep. Clearly didn't one shot them though. I reckon Rogan. Let's see what a Rogan versus Vade does. A Bade, badass Bade. Whoa, slice and dice. Get out of here, Bade, you trash. Not really. But, I'm pretty sure carries the option to fuck the life up of old mate Armin Ra here. Yep. Um, I knew there was a reason why I picked you. Not really. I didn't have any choice. Let's see. Let's go with you. Let's see how we go. I feel like the Valkyrie's just gonna decimate me. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Even with Purify? Maybe. I didn't go with Purify, so I was like, it's a bit 50-50 right now. I mean, yeah, Gru's not going to kill me because of that resilience thing. Okay. Nah. Sorry, lady. Got no gems for you. Hey, let's go back to Rogan. Never gets old. Never gets old. And then one shot. Okay. Ada. One of these waves again. Garuda it up. 50-50. Got the win. Uh, I guess it's possible. I guess it's possible to do this with Garuda, right? You could just, if you had enough demon potions. And Russell's a better option, but hey, it is what it is. I wonder how you go against a hero like Penny, actually. I'm curious. Curious to see. I skipped it, but I was curious to see. You didn't see nothing there, alright? That was a mistake. Let's go and see what he does against Solo Valkyrie. But that was a double penny, and double penny's a pain in the fucking ass. Like, legit, if I had any hero that I hated the most in the game when it came to here, it would be Penny. Um, Yeah, you're probably gonna shit all over him, being faction advantage. Um, I reckon Rogan can do it. I have faith in you, Rogan. You're gonna die for sure. Just immediately I saw that, I'm like, yeah, he's dead. So I think this might be the end of our run here. Old mate Asmodel's just gonna clap everyone. Hey, suicide. Got him with the mark in the end. I'll make you all suffer as old mate Garuda here slowly but surely gets. Yeah, you're dead. Yep, knew it. Sigmund. Sigmund probably can't beat you though. Probably. Very close. Very close. Just some angel potions. Defeat. So where did we land? Ooh, death 16. There you go. Maybe I'll take that a little bit more serious in the future. But thanks for watching. Sneak preview of what he can do with a little bit of Seal Land. I guess with a bit of RNG, he can get higher. But he's not a replacement for Aspen there. An Aspen dungeon. I don't know. I feel like no. I feel like that's a no. Don't think he's a viable hero for that at all, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one.